Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Guys, I got to tell you wow, what an exciting time to be a digital asset holder. Last night was absolutely insane. I ended up staying up to way past 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 2 in the morning, just checking out fiatleak.com/XRP. Absolutely crazy. It got up to 7 million trades in the past, traded in the past minute. It was just going really, really crazy. And it got up as much as 92 cents while we were all sleeping, probably. Up to it had a green candle spike up to 92 cents. So really, really cool to see XRP kind of breaking through these resistance levels. Yeah, that's a pretty cool situation, right? Man, I gotta tell you. And Lumens is doing some stuff now too. So I mean, it's up almost 100% in the last 30 days. Almost 100%. And I got to tell you, one of my guys that I follow for TA, high altitude investing, actually called it. He said it was going to move right after XRP, and it certainly has done that. Lumens last 30 days is up 100%. Don't know. Yeah, interesting to see it moving in this way. It really, really is. So it kind of feels as though it's I don't know what's the all-time high ever. Is that the all-time high ever for Stellar was 92 cents? Ever 92 cents? Is that right? So in any case, that is interesting. I'm gonna go onto this yucky site for just a second, just to check out something, kind of verify. It's up 50% basically in the last 24 hours. All-time high. Yeah, it says 93 cents. What do you got here? Interesting. Somebody's up 5,535%. What's the all-time low? Yeah, 001. So there it is. So interesting to see Stella doing this thing. I don't know if anyone wants to get into this now or not. I don't really know. That doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I can't say either way. But goodness gracious, let's check out this. This is really exciting stuff to see. I gotta tell you, really, really cool. And I have been someone who was, I had a chance to get Stella at 2 cents, 3 cents, and I didn't get any. So I don't know if I would get any. Me personally, the Crypto Siege is home. If I'll now get some at 15 cents, I don't know. I don't think I will. I'm gonna have to wait for the ones that I already have. Like VeChain to finally do something. I don't know. VeChain is driving me crazy. I mean, yeah, we're getting these little percentage gains, but look, I mean, it just can't seem to break past 2 cents. Like, I don't understand what's going on. It was up to 2 cents here for a bit, and as soon as it got there, it bumped back down, right? All-time high. Yeah. I mean, so I mean, goodness, can we get to 2, 3 cents and stay there? I mean, unbelievable. So yeah, in any case, there it is. Well, it's here. It was Oh, that one's when it was a different ratio though, so we can't count that. So that's kind of where it is, guys. Listen, the market is doing some great stuff. I mean, to have resistance be at 60 something cents, 66 cent for XRP. Wow. Oh man, that is not uh yeah, I mean, to have it, it can go side, it can kind of stay at this level, 65, 66 cents throughout the month. There's only a few days left in the month. That is crazy. I mean, wow. So it's really exciting to see what's going on in the market for sure. Let's go over a little bit of stuff in the news. So guys, listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. Let's listen to another segment from the CEO of PayPal. Again, it's on the digital asset space. When they say Bitcoin, they're talking the whole space because they don't know any better. Let's listen to this. We already heard about the 28 million merchants allowed to fund with cryptocurrencies. Let's check this out. CEO PayPal. Is this the same one? Did I want to? Yeah, I wanted a different one from. I don't want to play that one. I already played that one for you guys, didn't I? I already did. I want the one. Oh, I'll play this one. I'll play both of them. How about that?
Allow cryptocurrencies to be a funding, but very importantly, early next year, we're going to allow cryptocurrencies to be a funding source for any transaction happening on all 28 million of our merchants. And that will significantly bolster the utility of cryptocurrencies.
I like that phrase, significantly bolster the utility of cryptocurrencies. That's music to my ears. Let's listen to another thing here. Check this out. This is from Pomp. Pomp is a trip. Let's listen to this. This is longer, so.
Okay, and all this commentary is worth noting follows PayPal's announcement that about a month ago, that it would allow users to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrency on its platform. Joining us right now is the man behind that very decision, PayPal CEO Dan Schulman. Dan, it's great to see you this morning. We have watched the run-up in value of Bitcoin since you made that announcement, the idea of it being adopted much more globally, and the view, I think, that other rivals of yours and others in the financial community are going to be coming in at some point behind you. We'll see whether they do. But let me just ask you just straight up about the value proposition of Bitcoin, because a lot of people say, what is its true value? What is the inherent value of Bitcoin? How do you value it? I know you own some yourself. How do you value it?
Yeah. Well, I think all forms of money are based on trust and set values that come from that trust. I think if you take a step back, Andrew, especially with the pandemic, you've seen the use of cash decline precipitously. Something like 40 to 70% of consumers no longer want to handle cash. And just like every industry is digitizing right now, that is also happening in the financial services world. There is no question that people are flocking to digital payments and digital forms of currency. And one of the things that we looked at, and we talked to regulators around the world, central banks around the world, and it became clear to me that it's a matter of, not if, but when and how you'll start to see more and more central banks issue forms of digital currencies. And I think you'll have more and more utility happen with cryptocurrencies. One of the things that we allowed is not just making it easy to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrencies, but very importantly, early next year, we're going to allow cryptocurrencies to be a funding source.
So, yeah.
Okay, and all this commentary is worth noting.
This guy is talking, with central banks and regulators, right? So again, right, you're in a position to do that, to kind of get the to get the insight of where we're going, right? And so follow PayPal's moves without question, because they have the, you know, they're on the inside, if you will. And so when you're talking to central banks and you're talking to regulators, and again, that whole central bank digital currency thing, realize that it's coming. In you know, commercial banks, it's going to be challenging for them, but because the likes of PayPal and Uphold and, you know, places like Circle are going to serve in a lot of ways, in other ways that they did not, because they're able to do things that these commercial banks, quite honestly, most aren't able to do. So, you know, follow that move by PayPal. I mean, that's significant. Again, speaking to realizing that people are not wanting to hold cash. They're wanting to do things more digitally. And so certainly digital assets is going to lead that push, right? And here's something I think is important to pay attention to as well. This is from XRP Darren Moore. He shared this a couple of days ago, and I'm just sharing it. That guy has been doing this thing for sure. I appreciate all you do, my friend. Thank you for taking your time, your energy, and your resources to share with the community. It says, be prepared for a massive FUD wave. Right, XRP is centralized, right? Just be prepared for that, guys, because it's coming. It is absolutely coming. Think of this is really cool. I wanted to share this before I share the other article. Michelle said, I bought XRP. This was on the 23rd. She said this. I bought XRP 6 days ago. This girl's got some time, and we need to get to know her. She's got some pretty impeccable timing right here. I bought XRP 6 days ago at 22 cents. Now it's 54 cents. That was on the 23rd. Yeah, it's not 54 cents anymore. She's already tripled her money. She has already tripled her money in about a week. Wow. In about 7 days, maybe 8 days, this lady here, Michelle, good for you. Good for you. Boy, you want to talk about timing. Holy moly. DIY invested in one of my guys for TA. Time to bring back the classic XRP Fractal that I have been sharing for about 8 months at this point. How do you guys feel about 2017 happening all over again? Do you think it will behave the same? To be honest, I don't think we will immediately pump vertical like we did back then. It pumped vertical. It went up to 90-something cents, right? 92 cents. Crazy. What else I want to share with you guys? Yeah, I'll share that. Listen to Hester Pierce here. I think this is important because, again, with Mr. Clayton kind of doing what he did in terms of letting everyone know he's stepping down early, just something to understand, because she kind of gets it. We all know that she gets it, but let's take a listen to what she's saying about blockchain.
Out of the project she's working with have this notion of what they want to do is change the world and address real problems in the world. And I think as people see more of those kinds of projects and see them addressing problems that all of us have seen in society, that is what is going to change people's hearts and minds and say, okay, now we see this isn't just about nefarious uses. There are some really good life improving uses of this technology. And I think that's what's going to change hearts and minds. Out of the project she's working.
And that is the key. Many blockchain projects want to change and address real problems in the world, right? Utility will rule the day. As people see more of such projects addressing problems we've seen in society, that will change people's hearts and minds, right? Hester Pierce on what it takes for wide adoption of blockchain. That is ultimately the key. How are you using this stuff? How can I use this stuff? How are we benefiting from this stuff, if you will, right? That is the key. I don't know what I had here, but it is no longer here. See something. $20.20 XRP. Are you afraid of this correction? No, or not. It's healthy. It's good. I like it. Even if it goes, I don't want it to go below 66, 60.5, but we're good. XRP Whales says Mac attack. XRP, another big time value add to the community. XRP Whales are cashing out after 200% breakout. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Jane Rule tweeted something out. He showed the picture of the rich stats list, and you know, for a lot of these guys that getting up to 60 something cent, I'm sure I'm sure they were in multiple six-figure profit. I'm sure of it, if not seven figures. XRP's rally was triggered by Ripple's push to become a CBDC infrastructure provider. Yes, Yes, it was. Absolutely. I should check this one out. I have to snatch this article out. See what XRP Whales are cashing out after 200% breakout. Of course they are. Of course they are. Man. This is by Tanya Abrasimova. I'm not going to go over it. XRP rally was triggered by Ripple's push to become a CBDC infrastructure provider. Yeah, the token is overbought and vulnerable to a downside correction. Well, you're right. It's coming. I hope it does come. So cool. Very, very cool. I'm not going to go through the article. Maybe later. Maybe on a live stream later today, I will. What else we got? This was really, really funny, guys. I got to tell you, I didn't get very much sleep at all last night, maybe less than 5 hours. Forgive me. But I got to tell you, this, yeah. We're blessed. We're really, really blessed. And I hope we all continue to hodl strong. This is just the beginning. Jilts _ XRP peeps. Jilts @ _ on Twitter shared this. A friend of mine ended up selling his XRP some time ago in order to buy a flat screen TV. He's currently experiencing regret in full HD. That is hilarious, as we like to say. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine selling your XRP for some for the mind-numbing instrument that is a TV? Oh man, that is not good. James Rule, this is great. I love this, my friend. I'm going to end this video with this. This is talking about that yuck, that that is Coinbase. So Brian Armstrong, on November 17th, we're working hard to add additional capacity, both in service and customer support. Yeah. To deal with increased traffic. Thank you for your patience during this time, and thank you to the team at Coinbase. Working hard to serve our customers. Bull runs can be exciting and stressful. And to change rules, said that was 6 days ago. And last night, guess what happened? Another crash on Coinbase. They haven't figured it out, guys. They have not figured it out. Bitcoin is over $19,000, guys. Where's the dominance now? The dominance is 61.22. So the Bitcoin dominance is still going down, which is great for those of us that are in the alts. My goodness, very, very cool. So XRP right now on livecoinwatch.com. 67 cents, 67.3 cents. All right, guys, that is some great stuff. Continue to hodl strong. We're in a blessed spot. I don't know what Christmas this year is going to look like for XRP hodlers. Christmas of next year is going to be really, really good. I have a sneaking suspicion. We'll see what happens on December 3rd. I tweeted out to Arrington, the SEC is coming together and meeting. You know, what are they going to talk about? We'll see. Maybe that's that December 3rd that Michael Arrington was talking about. We shall soon see. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this. That old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory, it's yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.